This, and it's yours.
All right, this is a big anniversary year for NBA 2K. So how many years have we all been hooping on NBA 2K?
Is it 5 years, 10 years, 15 years, or 25 years? If you answered 25 years, then you are correct.
I was a little kid when I started playing the game. Isn't that crazy?
Now you're old.
Now I'm an old man. Okay, grab your plate and let's settle in for a healthy serving of NBA 2K TV.
First up, we're thankful for our friend Scott Moak, who's calling your top assists.
Hey, this is Scott Moak, public address announcer for the Sacramento Kings. And on today's edition of Top Plays, we'll spotlight your State Farm top assists. We're grateful for every pass we see. And now, let's check out your top 4 submissions. The City Wreck is our starting point, with Blaze the Goat. Full sprint up the court and diverts the dunk back to a buddy. Flicks the ball up for the power slam. Some serious elevation, provided by a very sweet setup. Over in the neighborhood wreck, it's Hated Immortal. Pulls the O board, runs out to pull the defense, and airmails a no-look lob backwards. With a pass like this, we wonder what their other 10 assists look like in this game. We don't hate it. Next is Spaces. On a fast break, sending a long bounce lob from the wing. Defense tries to dive, but it's over their head. Right hand pass, left hand finish. So pretty. Final play sent in from Jay the Worm. Steals the ball and slams a pass off the glass. Gets it to a teammate in style and earns their takeover. Imagine the passes that followed with a skill boost. Voting time. Choose your top play of the week. Send in your own top play submissions with the hashtag 2KTVWOW and your gamer tag. We're on the lookout. In a week of Thanksgiving, thanks to everyone who's been passing the ball and submitting their top plays. I'm making purple yams and croissants that look like little crowns. I better get back to it. Later. Happy Thanksgiving, 2KTV fans.
One thing I'm definitely thankful for is family. I'm always thankful for that. And of course, to all my nephews and nieces out there that continue to support me.
What's up, world? It's your boy Bash. I want to say happy Thanksgiving to the entire 2K community. Hope you're eating good. Hope you're smiling. So much to be thankful for during the holidays. What am I thankful for? Love, life, family, opportunity, wisdom, and of course you guys at 2K TV. Yes, sir.
Community builds are here in NBA 2K24 for Season 2, and joining us today is Solo to talk about his build. How you doing, man?
What's up? Happy to be here. It's an honor. Thank you for having me.
So let's talk about your build. What is it and what does it do?
Yeah, so it's a point guard, 6'4", 3-point shot hunter. It's really good like offensively, like shooting, dribbling a little bit, and has solid defense.
And if there was an NBA comparison, what player would your build be?
I would like to say Steph Curry, but he'd probably have a higher 3-point in my build and only has a 92, which is pretty high, but he'd probably have like 97. I'll go with like De'Aaron Fox, I would say, for my build.
What kind of modes will this build excel in specifically?
I think this build excels probably most in the rec, just because I think it's so like well-rounded. If you want to shoot, play defense, I don't know. I'd probably pick the rec with this build.
We've been talking about your 3-point rating, but let's talk about the defense in this build.
There is an 85 steal, so it gets silver steal badge. Silver glove is really important this year. Also 75 perimeter Ds, 65 interior D. So I feel like a lot of people, when they make guard builds, especially shorter ones, they kind of just don't care too much about defense. This build, it's kind of well-rounded.
There are so many different builds that you could have built. Why did you hone in on this specific build?
I picked this one because I feel like it's a build a lot of people could like, and also if it's a more casual player, I feel like you can just hop on the game, use this build.
What other builds do you like to run with your community build?
I like to run with a shooting center. I don't know, I'd prefer to just play with someone that can rebound and can also shoot.
All right, well, thank you so much, Solo, for joining us today on 2K TV.
Thank you for having me.
And everybody, go out and get his build. PG, defense, steals, everything.
Becoming a star in the city involves putting in the work, just like in the NBA. This year in NBA 2K24, you'll want to showcase your game in and out of the arenas to continue to improve your MyPlayer.
By competing and training, you'll earn new badge perks and abilities, including Mamba Mentality, which boosts all build categories and replaces your double takeover.
Stop by this gym for 3v3 scrimmages Monday through Thursday and 5v5 games Friday to Sunday.
And we know the 2K community is always looking for ways to improve their shooting, so this tip is for you. Visit the Art of Shooting facility in the city and you can boost your hot zones up a level each week.
That's right, time to get those greens. You can choose 2 locations on the court to improve with a strong performance in your training session. You can advance 1 level from cold, neutral, hot, or even up to lethal to develop your hot zones.
You'll unlock the Mamba Mentality ability once you have accomplished 3 quests. Earn the Decelerated quest from winning the 3v3 and 5v5 scrimmages. Earn a combined total of 50 points, rebounds, assists, blocks, and steals. And earn 3 stars in the Art of Shooting gym.
Through these activities, you'll also gain perks and continue to improve your MyPlayer through gains in badge and MyPoints. It's well worthwhile on your journey to visit these gyms and get those greens in.
Hey, happy Thanksgiving!
I'm thankful for NBA 2K and our cats and everything.
Yep, everything else. See you guys online.
Bye!
This year I'm thankful for family, friends, 2K TV, and then after a lot of work I can finally dunk.
Finds the open man. Oh, I see you, big friend. Can you believe that?
I'm thankful for my friends, my family, my girlfriend, all my great coworkers, the team that I won the basketball chip with, and all the great fans that play 2K. We really appreciate your support.
I'm thankful for the Black Mamba edition, and I'm also thankful for every W we get with Team 2K TV, albeit very few.
I'm thankful for some peace and quiet.
I am so thankful for the incredible team I get to work with. Thankful for my little mascot, and of course I'm especially thankful to my family, my friends, and the opportunity to get to do what I do for a living.
I'm thankful for my family, Blacktop Mode, my team, and 10 seasons of 2K TV. Congrats, guys. I'm also thankful that McKee still works to the studio.
I am thankful for my health, my amazing wife, you, all the fans, of course, and the Visual Concepts dev team. Don't forget them. They make all the magic happen.
I'm thankful for my son, TJ, and thankful for my parents, you know, all my family back home in Chicago. Parham Davis is what's happening. Visual Concepts are giving a real one a chance for sure. And just want to tell y'all happy Thanksgiving, and you know what I'm saying, let's get to it this year for sure.
Welcome to a special edition of Team 2K TV versus the world. And today, the world are our community build members from Season 2. This is going to be an exciting showdown. I know we have a ton of people on here. We know our teams. Now it's time to hit Pro-Am. Let's get in there and let's get started. Good game, everyone. And as a reminder, I am the coach of whichever team wins. So congratulations to myself before we get started.
On your feet, fans, it's time for 2K TV versus the world. First, let's introduce the expert community builds of Season 2. At point guard, 6'4", the three-point wizard with handles for days, it's Solo. The shooting guard, 6'8", a two-way, three-level threat that'll make you sweat. Shakedown 2012. On the wing, 6'8", with a 7'6" wingspan, ready to take flight and take names. This is Brother Jones. Playing power forward, 6'10", the strongest build on the floor with the driving dunk at 94. It's Uncle Demi. And at the center position, 7'1", the balanced two-way that can lock down the paint and damage from distance. It's Lily. And now, for your home team, let's welcome the starting 5 for Team 2K TV. At the point, serving up dimes and driving home dunks with the Brian Special. It's Team Father. At shooting guard, the deep range threat that sometimes gets more assists than baskets. It's Hey, That's Rad. At power forward, he's got size, he's got strength, but he's going to have to fight John to get any rebound. It's Mad Rod 1422. The big man in the middle, the league leader in EPG, emotes per game. It's Zhao Sming. And from the land near Los Angeles, never afraid of driving to score in traffic, the captain is LD2K.
All right, Zebra.
No, not to start, not to start.
What? Not yet.
Zebra, y'all call him
Zebra.
But we're not sweat, don't worry.
Nice fake.
Shot, rebound. Yes, sir.
Yeah. Stay attached.
Team community build, have you guys ever played with each other before?
Just for that one rec game when we were getting the.
Oh yeah, that one red game, correct. Yeah, that was it.
Nice shot. Okay, all right, John.
Oh. Man, he's looking like Giannis out there.
What kind of feedback have you guys seen from the community with your builds? We're kind of, somewhat into season 2 now. People have tried them out. Have you guys gotten any feedback from the other members of the community?
Me personally, yes. I've had a lot of individuals within the comment section speak on the builds, not just mine in general. They thought that it was a really, really good idea. And then to me, and I'm pretty sure others can speak too, it's pretty refreshing when people say, hey, I made your build. And to me, that feels really good. But I've been getting a lot of those in the comment section and on my social medias.
Hey, Coach, can we get some defensive data? That'd be nice.
Well, as I said, I am currently the coach of the world right now.
Oh, there's so many of them out. Great job.
Nice D.
Yes.
What? Good steal.
Okay.
I'm out.
Yeah, good timeout.
Good luck, Danny. Nice hit.
Danny.
There we go. I'm back.
Oh.
I'm getting abused out here.
Give me that. Yep.
Nice job, Brian.
Brian, all the way.
Yep, all the way.
Nice, Brian.
Punch it home.
Alexis, you ready to come back home?
Yeah.
Not yet. Not yet.
Yep.
Brian.
Yeah. Stay left.
Wow.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Great defense, Chris. Thanks, guys.
Great job, Chris.
All right. 11-11 after the first quarter.
All tied up.
Ooh.
Oh, man.
Solo?
Good ball handle.
Oh, Solo.
Ooh, hey.
That's tough.
Nice shot.
Sorry. I got this.
Just yeah.
Easy.
Oh, what a
Oh,
save.
good job, Danny.
There we go.
Wow. Let's go. Got her?
Got that Rod? There you
Nice,
go, Rodney.
Rodney. Good move.
Solo, we haven't heard from you. You alive over there? What's going on?
I'm here. Just locked in.
That's what he's doing. Oh, wow. Good D.
Good D, Rodney.
Uncle Demi, I looked at your build and make sure I was stronger.
Oh, my God. I'm like, dude.
That's out.
Nice
Rodney.
No.
Nice. Alexis, who are you coaching now?
This is tough because you guys keep going down by a lot and then climbing your way back up. I think other than the first 2 points you put on the board, this is the first time you've led.
Nice.
Chris.
Good
Put that crown on me.
finish.
Let's go. Good defense, good defense. Keep it up.
And
Oh, you got a really flagrant foul him. That was too weak of a foul.
I literally got crowbarred.
Right back to him, yep.
And one. Oh,
no. Foul. Oh, so these officials are part of the Next Maker program too. Okay.
Wow, great hand.
Get that
Nice
out of here.
down.
Oh. Okay. I'll take it.
Okay.
Good game.
Great first half. Team World is going into the locker room with 26 points. Team 2K TV has 22 points. It was pretty neck and neck the first half, so I'm excited to see what's going to go down the second half. Team World, this is kind of the first time you have played together other than that one game in the rec. What are you preparing for the second half of this game?
What we need to do is we got to start attacking some threes. We got to start getting some threes and letting defense turn into easy offense, and then we should be all right.
Brother Jones, what do you think of the first half?
I think we're doing good. You know, we just got to keep it up because we're already winning currently, so just keep this lead.
Oh, can't believe I missed that.
Defense wins championships, man.
Giannis down the middle.
Gotta keep playing defense.
And missed layups won't help.
Shoot it.
Yes.
Nice, John.
Oh, wow.
Nice board.
Rodney knows.
Hey, Uncle. Hey, that's not necessary.
Pick up.
We can pass.
Let's go. Lob.
Here it comes.
Nice,
Oh,
Chris.
Nice, Chris.
Great
Gotta have
find.
these. Man,
That board.
tough shooting.
Nice,
What a
John.
board.
Great job,
Great
John.
rebound.
Way to clean up my mess.
Let's watch it. She can shoot.
Shot.
Great.
Let's go.
That's like the first pass I've gotten all half though.
I mean, you know how it is in the center. It's tough.
It's all defense.
If John takes one shot, he's reached his quota for the game.
Nice
There
pass.
you go.
Great look.
Good shot.
Good move.
I don't.
Yeah. Alexis, any advice?
Nah, she's our coach.
Do better. Run, Crab.
Now you're changing our play names. You're leaving us as a coach. What's going on here, Alexis?
Nice board, John.
There you go. All right, 14-0 run. Let's go.
We
I got bottom left, bottom left.
Starts with this steal. Oh. Really?
Delete that.
Now they're
Delete
flopping.
that. Delete that.
Who's at the bottom?
Mousing.
I don't know. It was blurred out when the editors took
Come
over.
on, keep that in. Keep that in.
Good game.
Jeez.
Great game.
Good game,
Good fight.
Louisiana pot.
Great game, Team World. Lily, tell us about your performance on the court and how your builds contributed to this W.
I think I did pretty well. This build can do a lot more, but I was able to show it can shoot, it can do all the defense, it can get those snatch blocks in the paint against pretty much anybody, which is the point of this build. It can do it all. So I was really happy with my performance today.
All right, let's go on to my home team, Team 2K TV. What do you have to say for yourselves? Let's go to Chris.
I want to say shout out to Brother Jones, who led the game in scoring with 20 as that defensive player, because you can score with this build if you know what you're doing. And I'll just say that, yeah, the defense on those builds are great. We need a little bit more defensive presence. I think we let that get away. And also, I'm done playing defense. I'm going to pure offense next game.
On that note, happy Thanksgiving, everyone, and thank you for feasting on Team 2K TV.
Happy Thanksgiving, man.
Happy Thanksgiving.
Ready for one more 2K TV Interactive for some VC? We're celebrating another milestone here at 2K TV. How many seasons have there been of NBA 2K TV?
Is it 3, 5, 7, or 10?
I just realized if you sit under the basket and watch him coming at you, you will see your life flash before your eyes.
Nice! It's an even number and you should know it.
10 years of NBA 2K TV for the fans. Enjoy that VC. I'm going to get out there and enjoy those leftovers and raise my win percentage for my fellow elite members.
Get out there, my Rise friends, and I'll see you out there myself. Until next time, enjoy the leftovers and enjoy the game.
I'm gonna dunk on you like some gravy. That's what I'm talking about. Go elite.
Let's bring out the starters for your Minnesota Timberwolves. At point guard, standing 5'11", number 10, Mike Conley. At forward, standing 6'9", number 3, Jaden McDaniels. In the middle, standing 7 feet, number 27, Rudy Gobert. Starting at power forward, standing 7 feet, number 32, Carl Anthony Towns. At the other guard position, at 6'3", number 5, Anthony Edwards. The head coach of your home team, face your Minnesota Timberwolves.
It's the NBA on 2K Sports. Glad you're here with us tonight for this Monday night presentation. Kevin Harlan with you, joined by Doris Burke, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge reporting courtside. Now let's check out our starters for the Los Angeles Lakers. Down in the block, it's LeBron and Davis. Cameron Reddish is out there with Russell. And it's Prince in at the 3, the small forward. And for the Timberwolves, the wing set for him, Edwards and McDaniel. Towns and Gobert hold down the post for him. And it's Conley in at the 1. Here we are, Greg, getting into the thick of this NBA season. How big of a challenge now is the travel?
Oh, it's a huge one. The reality is all those flights take a toll, so you got to be smart with your sleep schedule and recovery.
Now here's Davis to the inside. Reddish, and it goes down 2 points.
And I like Davis's decision-making. Fantastic. Always great at understanding when to move the ball.
Here's Conley. Has to Gobert. Timberwolves passing it around. Conley against Russell. 4 on the clock. And the basket is good.
Well, the versatility he possesses makes him a very tough cover, guys.
Towns against James. Passes it to Davis. And so the ball out of bounds. Gobert touched it last. James looking around. Goes back up, and it's good on the way in.
Well, LeBron James showing incredible energy to get to the offensive window and keep that play alive.
And there's the pass to Towns. Over LeBron. That misses off the backboard.
Boy, what a job defensively. You couldn't play that any better.
Now, here's Reddish. D right on him. Prince the pass to Reddish. Shot clock at 5. Here's Prince. And it's McDaniels with the rebound.
That's a shot he's got to hit. You don't get many looks better from that range.
Here's Edwards. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. coming into this having notched a win against Cleveland in their last game.
Yeah, it was all hands on deck. Helps to get points off the bench when you're on the road.
One thing we know, great teams in the NBA get production off the bench, and that was critical that night.
They recover it. Second shot opportunity.
At this point, finding blocks comes naturally for AD. He just anticipates and attacks the basketball.
Well, not exactly one of those big, burly power forwards, right? He depends on his leaping ability more than those guys, and it serves him just fine.
Doris, lots of people are excited to see how this Timberwolves team progresses.
Certainly, Kevin, you have to admire what Anthony Edwards showed you in terms of those exciting young players. He proved he was more than capable of elevating his responsibility. And when you think about their postseason, you ran into Nikola Jokic and the eventual champs. You can live with that. Let's remember, Anthony Edwards is 6'5" with a 6'9" wingspan. Those long arms, very difficult to deal with defensively. Draws the contact there.
And the first one at the line is good. So much fun in it, Doris, to watch Anthony Edwards on the floor. This kid is electric.
Kevin, this guy is part of the next generation of great players. When you look at the rising stars in this league, he's got to be near the top of that list. Unbelievable offensively, 3-level scorer, and a guy who will get down and dirty on the defensive end.
We know Greg LA's challenge recently has been finding the right supporting cast for their stars.
And they're looking for that perfect fit. And sometimes that's all it takes. You know, it's finding those perfect one or two other guys to get you there.
Here's Conley following the basket by Anthony Davis. Timeout called, first of the game for Minnesota. Want to keep rolling here following the win against Memphis.
And sometimes it's a lot harder to get easy looks on the road, but they found ways to get their guys good looks.
Well, they knew exactly how to approach that defense. They shot a fantastic percentage because they got quality looks.
There's a chance. Let's show you the teams that have thrived on the fast break this season. The Lakers in 5th.
I think that's what really distinguishes them offensively. They really like to get out in transition.
And the Timberwolves with possession here. 4-point game. Well, here we are talking about Timberwolves greats. One player standing out to me, and Doris, I know to you. It's Kevin Garnett.
I don't think there is any debate that KG is #1. He is Minnesota's all-time leader in points, assists, rebounds, steals, and blocks. My goodness, what a career.
And the first one drops. Greg, looking at the history of the Lakers, they always feel they're a title contender.
And they've been to the finals in every decade. Their longest championship drought in LA, just 12 years. So, to me, the best franchise in NBA history.
Austin Reeves is checked in for the Lakers. And Edwards drops them both. After 2 consecutive first-round exits, Greg, the Timberwolves are looking to take that next step.
And with Anthony Edwards at the helm, I think they will soon. But you have to remember, he is only 22 years old. And when your star is that young, you typically have to endure some growing pains before breaking through.
And really with the off-the-charts explosiveness, Davis just punishes opponents on those alley-oops.
13 feet away. Rebound, Minnesota.
A contested mid-range shot can't be what they were looking for there.
Well, especially with that defensive player in the area. You know he's going to find a way to get into the shooter and make him uncomfortable.
Edwards can't hit.
Not really his best quarter as far as scoring. Let's see if he can eventually get back on track.
Here's Reeves. Gobert with the block.
There is a reason his nickname is the Stifle Tower. Send it back, Rudy.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now.
And you know, guys, he had a big game at the free throw line in their last outing.
Shooting 2.
And he knocks down the first one.
And when healthy, Davis remains an absolute force in this league on both sides of the ball.
And both free throws good for Davis. Here's Conley. Really played well against Memphis in his last outing. Pass to Towns. Kicks it to McDaniels. Lays it up off the glass. McDaniels got his second bucket of the night.
Now, how about how he sets his man up there, runs him right into the screen, and then gets the basket.
Russell passes to LeBron. The 3. Good, and the assist goes to Russell.
LeBron James.
Russell's got 3 assists tonight. Timberwolves trailed by 7. Now here's Conley. Still yet to score. Towns dishes to Edwards. The Lakers with the rebound.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
Well, not at the offensive end, certainly. He cannot buy a bucket right now.
Oh, and the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop. Here's McDaniels, following the basket by Anthony Davis.
You will have to finish harder than that if you want to convert in traffic.
7-foot shot, and another basket for the Lakers.
Defensively, they've been a step slow here to start.
And here's Edwards. He'll bring it up for the Timberwolves. They trail by 11. They need this, and the rejection by LeBron.
That size and length and strength, LeBron, a tough one to try to shoot over.
To McDaniels. Nice ball movement by Minnesota. 5 on the clock. Puts up a deep 3.
Yeah, love the job they've done here to protect the paint.
Not happening with that shot. He's put up 5 and made 2. LeBron can't get it to go.
Boy, in that close, he's almost automatic. Boy, that's pretty good defense. Wow.
Outside Edwards. Steps back and drains the jump shot. Edwards got 6.
About time he got one to fall there. Before that, 6 straight misses to start this one.
That one goes in.
Timeout.
And the Lakers lead by 11.
That's their third straight make off an assist.
And the Timberwolves call time here.
Well, it's been an express lane to the rim. Coach can't be happy about that.
Well, poor rotations, poor communication. There's a lot to figure out right now.
Big group substitution now for Minnesota. Naz Reid, he's checked in for Gobert. Kyle Anderson comes in for Karl Anthony Towns. Troy Brown's checked in for McDaniels. And it's Shake Milton in for Edwards. Hayes, he's checked in for Los Angeles. Now here's Conley. Nothing on the board. Reid misses.
And already they've staked out a noticeable advantage in terms of aggression and controlling the backboard. And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Here's Conley following the basket by LeBron James. Conley against Russell on the left block. Reid tipped back in for two.
What an effort to get the tip in, just wanting it a little bit more.
Lakers leading by 11. James with it. His last outing, we saw him pour in 22. Reeves, good, and the assist goes to LeBron. LeBron's got 3 assists now in this one. Conley, the pass to Reid. Brown outside. Takes it inside. Back to Reid. That one falls. His second basket of the game. He's now 2 for 3. LA's gone 2 of 2 from three-point range here in the first quarter. And here's Hayes. He's coming off a 10-point game against the Cavaliers in Cleveland. Out left to the wing. Russell with a wide open look. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they've shot the basketball.
Anderson kicks to Reid. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Down low, here's Prince. And the dunk by Prince.
And you can see their strategy coming in. They want to control the paint.
They have used their size and their strength to get off any shot they want. They've dominated on the interior.
Now here's Anderson. Hasn't made one yet. Reid gets the bucket.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Here is Russell. Now the dish to Prince. Here's Reeves. There's the drive. Takes it into the teeth of the D and converts the layup. Reeves has got his second bucket tonight.
Building up a big early lead, they have taken charge of this game.
And they've been doing it largely at the offensive end. If the defense does not adjust, this could be a blowout.
Now here's Anderson. And looking at his production, he averages a little more than 7 points a game. Passes to Reid. Misses the 3.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
One thing, Greg, you notice about Taurean Prince, he can play anywhere, against anyone.
And he's a versatile player who gives you just a ton of effort. Drop Prince into any lineup, any scheme, and he's going to find a way to affect the game.
Brown the pass to Reed, and it's denied. And he gets it back. The 15-footer, good. Reed got 9. Lakers leading by 14. Now Hayes. Still scoreless. Prince the pass to Hayes. And Hayes throws it down.
And what a way to start this game, dominating at both ends of the floor.
And give them credit for approaching this game with the right energy and intensity. This team has attacked every chance they've gotten.
Conley's shot is off.
Boy, surprised he missed that. The defense just good enough to prevent that bucket.
Reeves the pass to LeBron. Lakers whipping the ball around now. And the pass to Reeves. Here he goes. It's hauled in by Brown. Timberwolves trailed by 16. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions right now. They need the basket. He heard the whistle and then kept his focus and able to still knock it down.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
And of course, we'd all like to see his percentage at the line improve, but he just does not have the touch right now. He's in the 60s.
Christian Woods checked in for Los Angeles. Hachimura comes in for Prince. And so Wood will bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. 13-point lead. Five to shoot. It's good. And the Lakers lead by 15.
Oh my goodness, that is not an easy bucket. But boy, Christian Wood's finishing ability is on display.
And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers riding a 15-point lead at the end of the quarter. They've been playing some ferocious defense. We'll get right back to the action when we return. If you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for the Lakers.
I love the defensive concentration so far in this one. They're getting out on shooters and really doing a great job of disrupting the rhythm.
You know, also, they've been incredible on the fast break, taking those chances, playing with great pace.
So for the Lakers right now, you've got Reddish. Davis is out there with Christian Wood. Then it's Russell. And it's Hachimura in at the small forward position. Now the Lakers on the break. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. That one is on Towns.
It's early in Rui Hachimura's career, but this young man has proven capable on the interior. He will never shy away from contact.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And that one falls for Hachimura. And we see players sometimes, Greg, after a change of venue, they change teams, suddenly taking the next step. What can key that leap?
Kevin, it's not all just opportunity and fit. I think there can be a mental component as well. A fresh start can give you a blank canvas to try new things.
Hachimura hits them both.
Boy, you see a high upside with Rui Hachimura. This guy has got to keep improving and meet those expectations.
Now here's Edwards. Towns wide open. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Towns has got himself on the board with 3 there.
You know, we talk all the time about how important it is to have bigs who can stretch the floor. An example there.
Back to Russell. Up and in on the layup. Russell's got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
Well, he's getting better at absorbing contact. Finishes like this prove Russell is a tough, dynamic competitor.
McDaniels in the post. He's against Hachimura. The shot by McDaniels, no good.
And he did everything he could to make that shot as difficult as possible.
We call that a great contest. You know this is something he brings to the table, the ability to anchor your defense.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thank you, Kevin. The Timberwolves have gone Twin Towers with Karl Anthony Towns and Rudy Gobert. Gobert says, I love playing with another dominant big because I've always thought that I could pass. And I know that I can make guys around me better. Cat says, we complement each other. He's a generational talent on defense, and I think I'm a generational talent on offense. Kevin, I'm a generational talent on sideline reporting.
You are indeed, and that's why you are in Springfield. No argument here, David. Thank you. Here's McDaniels after D'Angelo Russell's bucket. Here's Reed. And once again off the mark by Minnesota. Lakers leading by 20. Hachimura finds Russell. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Russell's got 8 here in the quarter.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
Now here's Edwards. He has 6. Pass to Reed. Can they get it? He's now made half of those 10 shots in the game. It's his 5th basket.
And they're hitting the long-range shots that they were missing in the first quarter, but still have ground to make up.
Russell kicks to Wood. Hachimura down low. McDaniels defending.
Listen, simply put, he's got to finish that. It's not like the defender was right on top of him.
It's stolen by Reddish. Drives to the hoop. And Reddish with the slam.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
At the end of the day, though, it's 2 points. Don't hang your heads. Let's get refocused and play with more patience.
So it's Minnesota now. After the basket by Los Angeles. 6 on the shot clock. Reed misses.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
And good that time. Davis has got 12 in the game.
Another bucket down low. They've been the aggressors, taking the ball inside and attacking at the rim.
Now here's Edwards. Going inside, and Edwards with the stop.
Boy, the quickness off the dribble drive by Anthony Edwards. Being able to put it on the deck, so important.
Now, here is Russell. He had 10 points in the win against the Cavaliers in Cleveland. Davis dishes to Reddish. Pass to Wood. Lakers passing it around. Here's Hachimura. Anthony Edwards with the rebound.
And that's where you want to make the next pass. This guy is a good scorer, but the defense was right on him.
Here's the 3. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
Terrific closeout there to challenge the 3.
It may be the hardest thing to do in basketball. Close under control, and he's more than up to the task.
And when Davis gets going, you are in trouble because he will just power through you to get to his spots.
Reed finds Milton, and the 3 ball is good. Milton's got his first 3 points of the game.
You know, once a pass is made out of the double team like that, the defense is spread too thin to stop the bucket. Heads up assist there.
Reddish the pass to Davis. And Davis Davis throws it down hard.
Oh, my goodness. AD wanted them to feel that one. Davis boosts his whole team with that explosiveness.
Awesome display of athleticism captured by our AT&T 5G Slam Cam.
Timeout call.
Minnesota calls timeout.
Good timing. They're really struggling offensively.
Sometimes it just feels like misses become contagious. He wants to settle his guys down right now.
Timberwolves making a change here. Gobert's checked in, and the Lakers also making a change. James is checked in. Outside, Edwards. Milton looking around. Lobbed up there for Edwards. And out of bounds is Los Angeles Kings possession. Here we are in November. Let's see how things are shaking out in the West early in the season. Taking a look at Minnesota. They hold the first place spot in the conference just right where they want to be. They've got momentum. And of course, there's Los Angeles, 2.5 games back.
And I think for Minnesota, they're one of the teams that's caught everybody off guard. This season has gone about as well as they could have hoped for early on.
Absolutely. You can tell they are relishing their status as underdogs. It has fueled an impressive start.
Here's McDaniels following the bucket by the Lakers. Takes a three, and Anthony Edwards hits from deep. Edwards got 5 points now this quarter.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Now here's Davis. 32 points for him last game against the Cavaliers in Cleveland.
And don't discount the defensive presence, guys. He racked up 3 blocks for the game.
For Rudy Gobert, he is one of 4 players, Doors, to win Defensive Player of the Year 3 times.
And you think back, Kevin, he was a late first-round pick in 2013, probably has exceeded all expectations. He has obviously cemented himself as one of the all-time defenders in NBA history.
Yeah, 3 consecutive field goals have come right at the rim. The D had better start buckling down.
Milton against Russell. Milton kicks to Edwards. So the wing on the left. Just 5 to shoot. A shot by McDaniels, no good.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Right wing. Hachimura, the pass to Davis. Milton grabs the board. Minnesota's gone 4-7 on 3-point shots in the second quarter. And a missed layup. Lakers leading by 23. And it's Russell in the corner. Trying to get open is Davis. Gobert with the block. LeBron against Edwards. Towns for 3. Finds the hole for the second time from the floor. Now 2 for 5.
The defense a step slow. You can see the result.
Passes it to Davis. Now Hachimura. He kicks to James, and the officials call him for a 3-second violation. Now let's take a moment to see the teams that lead the league in field goal percentage. In third, the Lakers.
So patient on the offensive end. I mean, they're not going to force shots, and it's that selectiveness that's yielded such an impressive field goal percentage.
Now, here's Milton. He's averaging around 5.5 points a game, and the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by James. Kyle Anderson is checked in for the Timberwolves. Conley now comes in for Shake Milton. And Los Angeles making a change here as well. Austin Reeves is checked in for Russell. Timberwolves trailed by 20. Conley with it. Still without a basket. And here's Edwards. Towns kicks to Conley. It's deflected.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
Count it, good. James has got 11.
And that's 10 straight points in the paint. The defense, nowhere to be found.
Conley, the pass to Gobert. He dishes it to Edwards. And the foul on Cam Reddish. That's his third foul of the game.
Boy, now you have to think about pulling him. 3 fouls already in this half. A 4th would be inexcusable.
Catching up on the changes for Los Angeles. Hayes, he's checked in for Davis. And it's Prince in for Hachimura. Here's Towns. He picked up 18 points in their last win against the Grizzlies in Memphis.
12 straight points off of three-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
Now here's LeBron. 19-point game. That's the 6th make from the field. He's taken 9 shots and missed but 3.
And making it look easy, LeBron overwhelms the defense inside.
There's the pass to Towns. Back to Conley. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Near the three-point line, it's Edwards. The rebound by James. LeBron's got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. And Reddish with the slam.
Now you see LeBron James' selflessness on display. He loves to make his teammates feel good.
Edwards kicks to Conley. Towns against LeBron. There's the 3. Conley's shot is off.
Yeah, and a dangerous trend here as they're starting to live and die with outside jumpers.
LeBron passes to Hayes, and Hayes throws it down.
We are talking about perhaps the highest IQ player in history. LeBron knows how to get the ball to his guys in their sweet spots.
Now here's Conley. He has yet to score. Towns dishes to Conley. Finally gets one to fall. He's now 1 for 5 with his first make.
Fear has never been a problem for Mike Conley if he's near the cup. Nice finish inside.
James against Towns. Now here's Reddish. He's guarded closer, and he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
Los Angeles shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
And as a team, really just middle of the pack in terms of their percentage from the line at about 76.
Shooting 2.
First free throw is good. Troy Brown's checked in for Edwards. Both free throws good from Reddish.
As we've gotten closer to halftime, their style has become more and more physical.
Conley the pass to Gobert. kicks to Brown. Back to Gobert. And finished off by Gobert.
If he's operating in pick and roll, because Rudy Gobert is such a big target, hard to guard him.
Anderson against Prince. Pass to Reeves. From downtown, it's hauled in by Brown. And so Brown will bring it up for Minnesota. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. It goes on Taurean Prince.
Well, the length and the size of Rudy Gobert so problematic for defenses. Nothing they can do there but foul him.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. And he can't get the first one.
What you love about Rudy Gobert is he understands his strengths and where he can impact the game. That is primarily on the defensive end, but also as a screen setter offensively.
Second free throw, no good. Lakers lead by 23. And Reddish, the bucket on the assist by James. James has got his 8th assist in the game. Here is Conley. He's a good contributor to his team, averaging about 10.5 points a game. The feed to Towns. Got it. Good job in the low post. And now that's 11 points for Karl Anthony Towns.
Well, he's so good at finding high percentage shots. Karl Anthony Towns, even with a tough defender on him, comes through. That's pretty work.
Anthony Davis firing on all cylinders for LA. He got into double digits for the quarter with 10 points total. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much, guys. Taurean, what's been the key so far?
Ball movement, doing what we got to do defensively, competing, showing effort, and translating it to offense.
That mix has worked really well so far, man. Thanks. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David, and we'll be back after halftime as the third quarter gets underway. And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello again, folks. Ernie Johnson here with Kenny the Jet Smith and Shaquille O'Neal. It's the NBA on 2K Sports, and let's talk the first half. A tremendous game we're seeing from Anthony Davis. He had 20 points, 6 rebounds, and 1 assist. So far, he's played a big role for his team here. And let's get your thoughts, Kenny, on the Lakers.
Man, this was a brawl inside. Shaq, I know you like this. But then guys were sacrificing their bodies, making plays in context, just wearing the hard hat. That's how this game's gotten out of hand so far.
How about you, Shaq? What'd you think about Minnesota?
First of all, where's the intensity on D? You think when a team is punking you like this, you at least try to put a stop to it. Nope. Just keep giving up open looks, letting the league get bigger and bigger and bigger.
And that's going to do it for us here. The second half of action is coming your way.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. You know, Davis has been exceptional here, guys.
He's done a fantastic job of finding open space to operate within the first few quarters.
One of the things every player is after is efficiency at the offensive end. And boy, this young guy has done just that.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Conley is the point, Edwards plays on the wing. The front court is McDaniels and Towns, and it's Gobert in at the center position. That's Chris Finch's 5 as we get into the second half. Towns against James. missed it. Got it. Number 7 on the night. 7 for 11 from the floor.
Well, 6'8" and 200, who knows how many pounds, but the King, one of the most apropos nicknames in sport.
Now, here's McDaniels. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. And Doris, here we're looking at Jaden McDaniels' stats. He's clearly been stepping up his game.
He has, Kevin. It's always fun to see a young talent develop their skill set, build real confidence. And Jaden's starting to carve out his space in this league.
Shooting 2.
The free throw drops from McDaniels. That misses, so he splits the free throws.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
And Russell gets it to go.
When D'Angelo Russell has that offensive game working, you just want to play through him.
With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. LeBron James last season passed Kareem Abdul-Jabbar to become the NBA's all-time leading scorer. LeBron says, that record was never in my head because I've always been a pass-first guy, so it was never a goal of mine. Kevin, there's perhaps no greater tribute to James's all-around game that he could set that mark without setting his mind to it. Back to you.
Well said, D.A., thank you. Conley kicks to McDaniels, and stolen by James. And they're pushing it up. And let's check out a breakdown looking at some of the stats for LeBron James. He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far.
At the line for the Lakers, Anthony Davis taking 2 shots.
The first one falls. And both free throws good for Davis. And so Conley will bring the ball up for the Minnesota Timberwolves. That's to Gobert. Right around a minute and a half played here in the third quarter. McDaniels, and he drops in the layup off the glass. McDaniels got 7 points in the game.
How about Gobert with the find? On time and on target. Nicely done, Rudy.
James against Towns. Loads it up for Davis. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
Assist goes to
absolutely the prettiest play in basketball, executed to perfection.
I don't think you'd get an argument there. Everybody loves the alley-oop. Now here's Gobert. He averages more than 12 points a game. That's some dependable production. Conley gets the bucket.
Well, there's not a little bit of hesitation with Mike Conley. I know he's slight of frame, but he's thinking, I can score it in the painted area.
Here's Prince. Michael Conley making his last shot. Prince with the ball. Now defended by Gobert. Prince's shot is good.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Passes it to Edwards. Now here's Gobert. Edwards inside. Guarded by Reddish. And finished off by Edwards.
Oh, Anthony Edwards thinks this game is a dunk contest. Go ahead, young sir. What a finish.
On our AT&T 5G Slam Cam, you just saw an explosive highlight. Here's Russell. LeBron right side. Conley against Russell. Good, and the assist goes to James. Russell's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Wow, 5 straight buckets coming out of half. They are rolling.
Minnesota calls timeout. Anthony Davis really making a difference here.
He's just really a one-man wrecking crew down low, and with this timeout, they've got to make some adjustments because he's been steady inside.
And with the pause here, how about the stats for Rudy Gobert? Getting around 12 points a game, 11 rebounds, and just over 2 blocks. And on both ends of the floor, he's a guy they look for to take up space inside.
Well, certainly with the rebounding, with the ability to block shots, basically he does all the dirty work, so the other guys can look pretty.
Now here's Conley, the 8-footer. And Gobert with the basket on the assist by Conley.
Brilliant second half start. 4 for 4 from the field. Can't ask for any better.
To the middle. Here's Prince. Tries again. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
That's Taurean Prince making excellent use of his agility. Just gets to the board before the other player can get to it.
And he's got his first chance at the line here.
And he's shooting his free throws to the tune of 75% this season. Fairly standard numbers.
Naz Reid, he's checked in for Minnesota. And that one falls for Prince.
What we know about Taurean Prince is he's a terrific competitor who knows he's going to lay it all out on the floor every night. For coaches, that is such an invaluable trait.
Now, here's Reid. He's got 12. The pass to Conley. Launches a 3. And James pulls it down. LeBron's got rebound number 13 with that last one.
Just not much success when it comes to shooting.
Davis, good, and the assist goes to LeBron. Davis has got 6 here in this quarter.
You can see it. Once this guy gets his rhythm, he is so hard to slow down. What an excellent night for him and his team.
Now here's Conley. Reid finds McDaniels. And it's good for 2. McDaniels got 9.
And when he breaks out the crossover, you can be sure he's going to leave somebody in his wake.
Russell passes to LeBron, and the dunk by James.
What you love about D'Angelo Russell, he can impact winning with both his scoring and his passing.
Conley against Russell. Conley surveying the D. Just 5 on the clock. The Timberwolves need to get a shot off here. And now, here's Davis, the fast break opportunity. Floats it up for Davis. Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. Here's McDaniels. The putback controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
We always know this has been the strength of Rudy Gobert, getting the offensive window. Nicely done.
Davis, the pass to Prince. Gobert with the block. Now Reed. He's got 12. Conley gets the bucket.
Well, just tremendous composure on the interior. Read the defense, take advantage of the situation, and deliver.
From deep, James. Los Angeles with another miss.
He couldn't believe how open he was. He just couldn't convert it.
Here's Edwards. Sinks that one from the post. Edwards got 4 points this quarter.
Well, you can see Anthony Edwards trying to probe and create an opportunity to get off the dribble drive, sees that window, and exploits it.
So timeout called here, the first for Los Angeles.
And looking to stop this run and get back on track.
Really needs to settle his guys down right now and get them refocused.
And some changes here for the Timberwolves. Kyle Anderson, he's checked in for McDaniel. And it's Jake Milton in for Mike Conley. The Lakers also making some changes. Christian Woods checked in for LeBron. Hachimura comes in for Prince. And it's Austin Reeves in for Cameron Reddish. Here's Russell. And again, the Lakers no good.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Anderson outside. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. After this one, they're off to Philadelphia to take on the 76ers. That puts them squarely in the middle of this 5-game road trip. Back to Davis. Basket, good. Davis has got 28 points for the game.
And that's a shot Davis will make 10 out of 10 times. He's just so strong inside.
Here's Edwards. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
First personal foul.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown so far for the Lakers.
I'm in love with how they're moving the basketball all game long, and also their ability to move without the ball. That style just makes it so difficult to defend.
Also, they've been living in the lane. They're getting the ball in close, and it's had a devastating impact all game long.
And the NBA said expansion should wait until after the new CBA. Greg, that's done, so what new teams?
I mean, Kevin, it seems like Seattle's been waiting forever. Professional teams have been crowding into Las Vegas, and don't sleep on Mexico City. A lot of potential fans south of the border.
Guys, I think Anthony Edwards has got all the makings of not only a star in this league, but a superstar. Big frame, can score it, can board it, can handle it, put him in any position on the floor, this guy can be successful.
For Minnesota, they've gotten 8 of their 11 shots to drop since the break. A great third quarter for them offensively. Good on the bucket. He's got 5 points so far.
And looking a lot better now, but still a long way to go to get back into this one.
Yeah, but this run started with tighter execution at both ends, and that'll need to be maintained for them to have a chance to take the lead.
Here's Reeves. He has 5. Yep, that one goes in there.
Well, the finishing ability of Rui Hachimura on display. This guy has a knack for getting around defenders and into his groove.
Left side, Anderson. It's hauled in by Wood.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A plus 10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
Minnesota's gone outside a lot tonight. 17 times, in fact. 7 of 17. Now, here's Milton. 5 points in the game. 6 to shoot. Back to Reed. A three-pointer off the mark. And so it's Hachimura who brings up the ball for the Los Angeles Lakers. Offensive rebound.
And checking out some stats for D'Angelo Russell. Over the last 10 games or so, he's really shown up. 8th in three-point field goal percentage. And his playmaking ability, unquestioned, one of the top 15 assist men in our league.
And back to his efficiency from three. As you said, he's top 10 in the league. Defenses are now trying to deny him the basketball, but really to no avail. That free throw missing. And he sinks the second. And Minnesota has possession. Milton kicks to Reed. Over Hayes. And once again off the mark by Minnesota. The Lakers controlling the game. Russell inside. Defended by Milton. Russell no luck. Minnesota's gone 0-2 from deep to start things here in the second half. From 13, it's hauled in by Los Angeles. Woods got rebound number 5 here tonight. Russell passes to Reeves. Milton against Russell. Pass to Wood. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. Shot clock at 5. Anderson against Wood. It's good. Anderson's got his second basket of the night.
How about that move? Is this guy special or what? Just love watching him operate inside.
Here's Reeves. Edwards defending. Here's Hachimura. That shot off. Great D that time from Edwards. Minnesota shooting almost 60% from the field here in the third. They are really feeling it. Brown, no good.
And his defense, so valuable. Not many can bother that shot at the rim.
Well, you see the effort. You see the range. This guy prides himself in his ability to shut you down.
Wood finds Hachimura. Here's Reeves. Edwards defending. Reeves can't hit. The Timberwolves shooting the ball at 42%. Here's Brown, and there's the drive. Good work defensively by Hachimura. The way, Greg, they're sharing the ball tonight, mesmerizing.
Everyone's getting to touch it, and everyone's contributing.
Here's Reeves. He's got 5. Wood. Count that one.
And undrafted out of college, Wood has dealt with plenty of adversity. I think he can overcome a little bump.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Reed gets the bucket.
And not being as aggressive from the three-point line anymore. They had a lot more attempts in that first half.
Out to the wing. Reeves the pass to Russell. 11 feet away. Up again. Great positioning on the putback.
Because Christian Wood has the instinct to score, you know he's going to go to the offensive glass.
Pass to Reed. Over Hayes. No good on the fadeaway.
You know, the right thing there to try to fade away with the D all over him, but that is a difficult shot to sink.
3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. And looks like the illegal pick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
You know, looking at the turnover story, they've had a few miscues along the way, but as we see on the scoreboard, it hasn't hurt them.
Minnesota's gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Edwards with it. 17 points in the game. Pulls it up. Offline. Anthony Davis firing on all cylinders for the Los Angeles Lakers. A grand total of 28 points for him in the game now. They have no answer for him defensively. And we'll be back with you shortly. And how about a look now at our assist of the game? Brought to you by State Farm.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feat.
Nothing better than chemistry, right? Working together to create a bucket.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. And on the court for the Lakers to start the fourth. They've got Christian Wood. He's out there with Lewis. He's out there with Christie. And it's Hood-Schifino in at the point. What do you think about the All-Star game last year, Greg? Some concern about the lack of competition. It worries me. Does it worry you?
Kevin, it's not ideal. I think it's worth asking, what could give the players more incentive to win, whether that's money or something else we can think of?
No good on the free throw. Good on the second free throw. The Timberwolves shooting around 41% on the night. To the paint. Here's Towns. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. He'll have a chance at the line to make it a three-point play.
Yeah, and the defense allowing some room here on the inside in the second half, and they're taking advantage. A lot of their points coming from in the paint.
Hey, Greg, even by modern big man standards, Karl Anthony Towns can really shoot the three.
Yeah, and the only center to win a three-point shooting contest. Towns has developed a terrific stroke, and he just shoots the ball as well as most of the guards in our league.
The free throw drops for Towns.
Well, we know this. Karl Anthony Towns was a go-to option from the very first moment he stepped in the lines of an NBA court. The versatility is so difficult to match up against.
I'll bet even they didn't think the pick would work that well.
No. And they get the major league dunk out of it, too.
And my question is, where was the help? Someone rotate over and challenge.
And it's blocked. And so it looks like the Timberwolves will retain possession here.
Minnesota ball.
Big group substitution here for the Lakers. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by James.
A split second late, but almost came up with a steal there.
Absolutely appreciate the effort, though. He really went after it. So close.
Nice ball movement by Minnesota. A nice shot by McDaniel.
I really like the way he's playing in this half. He looks so much more aggressive and confident.
60 seconds off the clock here in the fourth. Here's Reddick. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Carl Anthony Towns.
That one is on Towns.
Second personal
Greg, a
foul.
lot more awareness in the league about the importance of mental health. Why is that so necessary?
I mean, Kevin, the level of stress now has really grown. These players are under this huge microscope that now often extends to their families. And this is such a highly competitive environment. It is far more than just a game.
And he makes the first. And the Lakers making a change here. Prince is checked in. Both shots good from the stripe. A little over a minute of the fourth quarter gone right now. Right side, Conley. Towns for three. Rebound the Lakers.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
That one drops for him. 14 points for Cam Reddish.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
James outside. In for another field goal. A sublime 9 of 14 on the night.
LeBron decisive despite the contact right there.
Outside, Towns. Back to Conley. Good, and the assist goes to Towns. Towns has got 3 assists tonight.
It really does make the game easy for your teammates when you can lead them to the rim that well with a pass.
James, good.
Yeah, it's very hard to guard LeBron James because he's a 3-level scorer. Catches the defense off guard, just pulls up into that mid-range.
Now here's Conley. Golden State has been the team of the last decade. But if you had to make a prediction, Doris, which team do you envision as the next dynasty?
Oh, Kev, sustained success like that of Golden State is truly rare. That is a tough one. But if you're going to put pressure on me to pick one, I'd say Boston because of their star talent, their depth, and the front office leadership.
Here's Conley. Following the basket by Cam Reddish. Brown inside, guarded by Reddish, and Davis sends it back. Pass to Reeves. A good finish at the rack off the slick feet.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm. You can see how they're finishing their plays.
Well, what great game planning, what great execution. It doesn't get much better than this.
Now here's Conley. It's deflected. And here is James. Here's Reeves. Towns with the defensive effort.
And that is a textbook example of how to defend your rim.
That boy, to have someone back there who can erase your mistakes, what a big-time asset defensively.
Here's Conley. From short range, and Towns finishes inside.
Boy, this guy has been terrific. The rest of the team, however, struggling.
LeBron against Towns. Now, here's Reddish. Guarded closely. Prince, outside, finds himself wide open and drills it.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Now, here's Brown. Towns looking around. 5 on the clock. Conley dishes to Towns. The pass to Brown. A three-pointer, no good. Here's the Lakers with the ball. They're on a 16-7 run. Here's James. And the rejection by Towns.
Tremendous work defensively from Towns. His teammates love to see him send that thing back.
Shake Milton, he's checked in for the Timberwolves. On the wing, James, defended by Towns. And he comes up with the deuce. James has got 23 points.
You call this a groove, folks. Offensively, when shots are falling, you're getting to your spots. LeBron James right now on his personal playground.
And there it is for him.
Shots are just flowing from him right now, having a really strong quarter.
Prince outside. It's stolen by Gobert. McDaniels passes to Milton. Now here's Brown, guarded by Reddish. Brown drives in, and the rejection by James. Prince dishes to Reddish. He's looking for James and finds him.
LeBron James, one of the great showmen to ever lace them up. How about that finish, folks?
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Here's Towns, and he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for two. That's on LeBron James. Here we are looking around the NBA. Greg, it feels like there's more parity amongst teams than ever before.
No dominant team has been the favorite every year, and that can all change, though, in a heartbeat.
Take a break.
So
Take a break.
often a dynasty
Two
can
shots.
be born out of nothing.
And that one misses. Jackson Hayes, he's checked in for LeBron. And the second free throw, good. Here are the Lakers. They're on an 18-7 run. Pass to Prince. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Carl Anthony Towns.
One of the hardest things to deal with Taurean Prince is trying to match his energy. This guy goes all out every time.
Prince. 2 shots.
First one falls for him. Doris, no one has their finger on the pulse of the league like you. So, that being said, what do you think the next coaching trend's going to be?
I think the current coaching trend has had such success, we may not see a change for a while. The trend is hiring young assistant coaches to get in charge of their own operation. Look no further than guys like Mark Dagno and Taylor Jenkins. These young guys have had tremendous success building out programs. I think it's something that's going to continue.
Now, here's Milton. At the elbow, it's Gobert. Back to Milton. Just 4 to shoot. 8 feet away. It's good.
All right, he's got to quit while he's ahead. He got away with it there, but the crossover usually gets him into a bit of trouble.
Here's Reeves. Here's Reddish. Anderson with the block. He kicks it to Brown. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. Davis against Milton. Davis down low. Hayes the pass to Prince. Floats it up for Davis. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. Inside, here's McDaniels. Doesn't go that time. The Lakers controlling the game. Now, Reddish. And with this new in-season tournament, Greg, the NBA continuing to innovate. Are they getting, though, too out there for you? Or do you like it?
Listen, I think it pays to be bold. And I'll be one to admit I was not a fan of the play-in. But I got to tell you, it's been a tremendous success. So I've got an open mind.
A nice shot by McDaniel.
And he placed that pass out in front of him and let him just run into it in rhythm.
Here's Reeves. Kicks to Hayes. Pass to Reeves. He feeds it to Prince. There's another block.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6th block.
Greg protecting the rim. Love the hustle. Now here's Milton. Not a lot of room. Back to McDaniel. Hands it from downtown. McDaniel's got a couple of three-pointers now in the fourth for the Timberwolves. Passes to Reddish. Here is Davis. Hayes the pass to Reeves. Over Milton. Reeves gets the bucket. Reeves has got 4 points now in the quarter.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
McDaniels finds Milton. Oh, the lob to Gobert. Hammers the alley-oop through.
Well, spectacular athleticism from the 7-foot center Gobert. Wow.
Reeves the pass to Davis. And GA starting next season, some big repeat penalties for teams well over the cap. That draft pick penalty is especially tough.
Yeah, I mean, if a team is over that $17.5 million mark twice in a 4-year span, their first-round draft pick falls to the end of the first round, that'll sting.
Here's Reeves. It's going to be out of bounds. Los Angeles will retain possession.
Out of bounds. Los Angeles ball.
And the Timberwolves making a change here. Reed's checked in. Christian Woods checked in for the Lakers. Hachimura comes in for Taurean Prince. Now the pass to Hachimura. Anderson against Wood. 5 to shoot. And Hayes kicks to Reddish. Los Angeles with another miss.
Didn't hesitate for a second to get a hand up on that deep ball.
Well, tremendous effort, tremendous timing, the ability to alter shots on the perimeter. That was beautiful.
Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for the Lakers.
It was a standout performance across the board.
I mean, it was like watching a cat play with a mouse. They were able to do more or less whatever they wanted.
And so that moves their record to 11 wins on the year. The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for LeBron.
Boy, I have loved this guy's energy all night. There was never a point in which he let up. The triple-double evidence of the kind of effort and skill he has.
Now here is Hachimura. Pass to Wood. Reddish with the ball. Good Good. Nice job down low.
Spirited performance. You love to get this kind of win, especially on the road.
You've got to be able to block out all distractions in enemy territory. This team did a tremendous job staying focused on the task at hand.
Reed. And again, Minnesota with the triple.
Yeah, coming down the stretch, they become reliant upon their perimeter game.
Boy, the three-point arc has been a major factor in what they've done here tonight. You love the aggressiveness.
Here's Reeves. And so it's the Lakers taking care of business here. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
You know what? Shocking. I don't care what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to come in and just cruise to the kind of win they did tonight.
And now, let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline for our player of the game. David, take it away.
Thanks very much. LeBron, you looked aggressive out there. How did you get to your groove tonight?
The defense set the tone for not only myself but for our team. And, offensively, we're still trying to figure it out. So I felt there was need for me to kind of turn up the pressure a little bit offensively, see if I can get something going to the hoop, get into a good flow, and I was able to do that.
Yeah, and it was a lot of fun to watch, man. Congrats on the win. Back to you.
Thank you, David. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan along with our terrific 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in. We'll see you later.